Jade's good to see you here tonight. Jade, I know he says he's just saying hello and he's going to take off. I know we'll see you tomorrow for Mortal Kombat all day, right? Retro Mortal Kombat should be pretty fun. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Disgusting. All right, so everyone, good evening. Now there's a lot more people on stream. I'll give you a little bit of an intro here. We got about 10 minutes left. We'll build up attendance before we begin with the game. Tonight is the continuation of Tormented Souls 2. Man, is it the perfect time for this game. In the middle of Halloween week. It's a great night for horror. We actually played this on Sunday night and it worked well. People really liked it as a late night stream, so I hope that you guys are here for horror. You're here for the right vibe, right? We're in the dark right now. It's 7:30, but it's like pitch black outside. Perfect for this. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. And if you are here and you're excited for horror, please support the stream tonight in whatever way you can. If you're on Kick, dropping a sub, sending me some kicks. Amazing. On YouTube, a super chat, or drop a membership. Perfect. Or it doesn't matter where you are, you can tip using my PayPal link. Please consider contributing tonight. We are at 4 out of 10 goals hit. Absolutely great. Thank you so much for your support over the last several weeks. This month in general has been a really great month for support. It has been. And I'm very grateful for that. Thank you so very much. Let's keep that momentum going here tonight. If we hit the goal tonight, we'll be at halfway to our next DSP Tries It, which is going to be the American Thanksgiving sub. We're ready to go for Thanksgiving sandwiches from Firehouse when we hit 10 goals. All right? So, let's go. Let's hit some goals. Let's hit some support tonight. Who's going to be the first super chat of the night? Who's going to be the first tip of the night? Well, I take it back. Maybe this was the first super chat of the night. My fault. I got a little ahead of myself there. Who's going to be the second super chatter? Who's going to be the first tip? Who's going to be the first sub over on Kick? Who is going to send some kicks right now? Who's going to get a kick in on Kick right now? Let's go. For 100 kicks. I'll get you on the leaderboard, but we're up to $9 of support right now and climbing. Thank you so much. Oh, there was another 100 kicks, right? We're at $10 of support. Let's go. Let's get our first tip of the night. Let's get our first sub of the night. Let's get some support on the stream. Let's get it rallying. Let's get the momentum going. Excuse me. Okay. Are we ready to begin with Tormented Souls 2, my friends? Are we good? Have we settled in enough? Just did a $10 super chat. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Now we're at $27 of support. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we are. So. Okay. It's time to begin. Now, guys, before we begin, last night, we did not have a good night. Last night, I was playing Ninja Gaiden 4, and although there was a good amount of attendance and engagement, the support was awful. All right? I don't want to have 2 bad nights in a row. This game, it's a horror game. You said to move this to night streams. You would like it more. You did. We played this on Sunday night. You guys liked it a lot. Let's keep that going tonight. Let's hit that goal tonight. Let's enjoy a nice horror game during the holiday horror season, excuse me. Let's enjoy Tormented Souls 2 together, and let's make it a fun night, all right? Cool. Here we go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Tormented Souls 2. So I'm wondering, right? We shall see. See how it goes tonight. Okay, sorry. Chat's messed up. Stop doing this. Stop it. Stupid thing. Okay, let's go check out the town. We have any mods paying attention? The guy who usually comes in here with 500 sock accounts is here tonight, and he's already got like 10 of them, 20 of them banned. So if you could help me out by taking an eye on chat mods, I'd appreciate that. Okay. We're off. Okay. Okay. What's wrong? Kickbot's not working? Yeah, it looks like Kickbot's not working. I don't know. It definitely looked like Kickbot's not working all of a sudden. And Kickbot is in the chat, right? Maybe let's make sure it didn't time out. Hold on. Sometimes Kickbot times out. No. I'm looking and it's saying it's in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm signed in. It's in the chat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It must just be some glitch going on tonight. It's all screwed up. Oh, well. We have the other bot, but I never set it up. I don't know what it's actually possible to do with the other bot. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Here we go. So, no, I'm actually not super sleepy tonight. I'm good. I was actually very sleepy yesterday, but today I actually got a good sleep. I did. Jasper Kitty did not wake up early because my wife didn't have to go to work this morning. So Jasper Kitty slept in with us to the normal time. I woke up. I felt refreshed. You didn't notice today for Silksong. I was refreshed. I was alert. It was good to go. I just need to have a lot more days like that because I had like a series of days where I wasn't getting good sleep. The shoe store. Al Bundy's in here. He wants to sell me shoes. Okay. Oh, look, there's like a martial arts school. Look, I'm blocking it, but you see it's like a karate sign. Oh, shit. Look, karate. They're teaching fucking Cobra Kai here in the mall. All right. Guess we go this way. That's right. Strike first. Strike hard. No mercy. Show no mercy. Wait, Back to the Future. What the hell? It says Back in Time rather than Back to the Future, but it's obviously Back to the Future. It's the same style of logo. It's the same orangish vest. He's even holding the hoverboard. Look at that. We're gonna get back in time. Okay, with a £5 super chat, that's around 6 and change American. So let's add 6 to our goal here. That gets us to 33 of support tonight. Thank you. If you are enjoying survival horror vibes tonight on DSP Gaming, please support the stream in some way. Let's hit the goal tonight. We actually hit it last time for Tormented Souls. We could do it again. All right. Help me! Someone really needed to take a shit and, you know, just couldn't do it. Now I died. So now what do I do? It seems like I'm in a dead end. Those doors are all locked. What am I supposed to do? How do I turn the power on? Seems like we're doing a whole lot of exploring. We're not really getting anywhere. We're not really finding anything of any use or anything, so what's the point of all of this? Not according to the map. According to the map, I've done everything so far. See that? Apparently there's a save room coming up in the hair salon. There's also an amusement arcade. That's cool. But according to this, I've done everything. There's no door here. This is where they want me to go to continue. It's Ryu and Ken. There's totally a mural of Ryu and Ken on the back of the arcade. That's cool. I'm being told I missed a door. Like this door? Door unlocked. Where does this go? Is this a shortcut too? Oh, it's a shortcut back to the start. Okay. I need money. I don't have any money to play. And none of them have like some money in the return slot or anything. Nope. So I guess we have to go find money somewhere else. We have to outrun a bunch of fucking pigs. All right. Oh, great. Hello, Vietnamese comrade. All right. Okay. Why is she targeting the wrong guy? She targeted the wrong guy, and there was nothing I could do about it. She targeted the guy who was already dead instead of the guy who was alive in front of me. I ended up wasting ammo and getting hurt because of it. Wow, great gameplay mechanics there. We only had 5 bullets. We had to swap guns. Well, that sucked. Okay, A plus B, B plus C, A plus C. The fuck does that mean? Huh? I don't know what the fuck we're doing. What color are we going for? How am I supposed to know? I have no fucking clue what's going on. Wow, that was really a good hint, wasn't it? No fucking clue. Well, this is pretty moronic. You have no clue what you're trying to do. What am I supposed to make it a certain color? Am I supposed to make it all the same color? I have no idea. The game is fucking stupid. No, I don't know what the fuck. There's no way to know what to do besides fucking around. Just keep fucking around until you just solve the puzzle or look it up online. Wow. What is it with modern horror games having shitty fucking puzzles? Silent Hill F and now this, both awful. Chronos was good. The Chronos puzzles were good. This is just fucking ass. No, there's no colors to associate with letters. The fucking thing says that it's 2 of them becomes a color. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. You tell me. Doesn't mean anything. It literally doesn't mean anything. Here, A plus B becomes green. B plus C becomes orange. A plus C is blue or purple. It's actually purple. Doesn't mean anything. It could all be worth any number you want. Seriously. It could all literally be worth any number you possibly want. It's so dumb. Like, let's act like these are real numbers. Let's say A is 1, B is 2, and C is 3. Okay? So 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Or 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 5... No. 1 plus... What did I say? I already fucking lost track. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. So A plus B, that's 3. Okay? 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay? That doesn't even mean anything. None of this means anything. Literally, this doesn't mean anything at all. What the fuck am I trying to do? So then what is A? A can't be 1 because 2 things together have to become A. So let's add it up 1 then. Let's say that A is 3, B is 4, and C is 5. Let's do that. And hold on, let me get a piece of paper. Okay? Yep. So we solved it. It was a colors puzzle. It had nothing to do with numerical values at all. You had to know how to mix colors to make other colors. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused, man. I solved the puzzle. Nothing happened. The dojo key. Oh. Debating if I should save because we just did a lot. I really don't have to redo this stuff if I die. So I'm thinking I should go save and split the part and then we should continue. Because I'm starting to get, like, I really don't want to have to redo that stuff. Thank you guys. That was about $7 of support right there. Let me get that on the leaderboard before I forget. Up to 42 is support now, guys. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think we gotta go back. Let's go back and save. Save up. Perfect. And then we'll split the part. I'll use the bathroom. And we'll come back and continue. Now we gotta go to the dojo and see what we find in the dojo. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Okay. Guys, I do have to use the restroom quickly. I'll be right back in a minute. If you're enjoying tonight's survival horror fun with Tormented Souls 2, please support the stream. We're at 42 bucks of support out of the 150 goal. Last night, we did not hit the goal for Ninja Gaiden 4. Tonight, we got an hour left, and we are really slow for support here for Tormented Souls 2. I don't want to make it a pattern out that the night streams aren't doing well. I don't know what's going on. Night streams had been doing very well for a while. And remember, I moved this game from day streams to night streams because you guys said you wanted survival horror at night. So please support the stream right now. I can tell you, we got a whole bunch of super chats. We got 1 or 2 subs over on Kick, but not much. It'll be great to get some support from Kick tonight. Last night, everyone was using their highlighted messages and no one supported the stream. All right, I added those back for you guys as a favor so you guys could have your messages again. And I hope that you'll support the stream, okay? All right, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Then we'll continue on with more Tormented Souls 2, but please support the stream. When I come back, let's see some support to get on that leaderboard, all right? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, all right, let's get to shout-outs. There's nothing to shout out! Come on! That was the cue! Come on! That was the cue! Do I really need to spell it out for you? Come on! Oh, man. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, let's continue. Hopefully we will get more support tonight. We're only at 42. We have about an hour left. Let's go. All right. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Let's continue on now with Tormented Souls 2. Okay? The truth is, I don't make a lot of money on ad revenue on videos to begin with. Maybe if part 1 of a playthrough got age restricted, that would suck, because usually part 1 of a playthrough is one that I'll make a few bucks on ad revenue wise. But overall, as you see, the videos in my playthroughs make what? 1,000 views tops? Seriously, these days, my on-demand videos don't get a lot of views. So, it doesn't really matter to me. Now, obviously, I don't want a stream to be age restricted. Here's why. If a stream gets age restricted, you could still become a member, you could still gift memberships, but you can't super chat. I don't know why. What does age restricting a stream have to do with super chatting? To be honest, you should be an adult to be able to super chat. Children under the age of 18 should not be able to super chat. So why are you cutting off the ability to super chat on a stream that's age restricted? That doesn't even make sense. But YouTube does it as of now. So it sucks, but what can I do about it, right? Okay. So we're over 50 bucks of support, guys. Can we get some more? Can we get some momentum going? I have no idea. I legit have no idea. There's only one thing we could use it on, and we can't use it on it. Okay. I got a 420 tip. In fact, guys, if you can believe it, that was our first tip of the night. That's literally our first tip of the night. So pretty much all support has been coming in via super chats, because we had almost nothing on the kick side and almost no tips at all. So that's why we're at 59 bucks of support. Let's get some momentum. Let's actually pick it up. Let's get some other support other than just the super chats that are kind of trickling in. Okay, we gotta leave. We actually have to leave them all. So how are we gonna do that? There we go. So now we can go out the front door if we want. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Now we gotta play the crane game. It passed through. You saw that, right? It passed right through it. It's literally right above it. It just passes right through it. The hell? So is that not the one I'm supposed to get? There must be a specific one I need to get. Maybe the one all the way in the back, because that one looks like it's kind of separated from the others. Yeah, I bet this is it. I'm not sure I like this minigame. I don't think this claw really works. You remember the one-eyed toy? The one-eyed toy. Okay, this one has one eye. Yeah, see? We are going out a back entrance to the back streets. Oh, we're going to the back streets, boy. Back streets, back, all right. Oh, that was terrible. My voice cracked so badly. I can't do that kind of stuff anymore. All right, can we get some support for the stream? We got about 20, 30 minutes left of survival horror fun here with Tormented Souls 2. But we're running out of time, and we only have like 50 bucks of support. So now we need to pick it up right now. This is not a joke. This is not me messing around. We need some support, for goodness sake. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. Oh, great. Sakai no Senshi says, oh, I'm playing the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. There's no ranking system, and they didn't bother with any lobbies. Have I not? Literally, is this not what I've been saying recently? That when these companies are doing these retro, legacy, or collections for posterity purposes, they're putting no effort into them. Therefore, they die right the fuck away. And that's how... Dude, if there's no ranking system and no lobby system, that game will die within a month. No one will be playing that by the end of November. I just don't understand. Why no effort? You want money, but you won't put effort in to actually earn said money. It's pretty fucked up when you really think about it, how they're messing with us by putting out these subpar collections nonstop. I outright 1,000,000% called that this was going to happen. with these collections. And now it sounds like it is. So now I'm going to spend, it's like 45 bucks on Steam. So I'll get it, but man, it sounds like it's going to die right away. Okay then. Dabhand says the Legacy Collection will get ranked in lobbies down the road. They posted about it earlier today. They want to make sure the game functions online properly first. They're selling the game already. You can't do that. You can't sell the game at full price and then add features down the line when you so choose. You must have the full featured suite of stuff in the game at launch, or else you have cheated the customer. So fuck them. Seriously. Fucking pieces of fucking shit scumbag rip-off artist motherfuckers. Maybe we are supposed to go this way? But then what's the other way then? I don't know. It's very confusing. Again, these set camera angles, you don't know where you're going, or what's an optional way, what's a way you're supposed to go. I don't fucking know what I'm doing here. Okay.
I did meet a man named Miguel. He came here looking for someone, but it looks like he chose the worst time to do it. He's got no clue what's going on here either, and he hasn't seen anything of Anna. I told him I was heading to the processing plant, and he warned me not to go. But I'm already here now.
Okay. Now, can we get support? Because this is it. We're in the last 20 minutes of the stream, guys. So support would be very appreciated. So we don't end the stream at 50 bucks for 2 nights in a row. That would really suck if 2 nights in a row, for some reason, the late stream is really slow. I know it's funny that we get insults and kinds of stuff from Kick, but we get no subs and no legit support. So I don't know what's going on. 2 nights in a row, you tell me I'm not going to get any support from Kick, huh? 2 nights in a row. Yeah, your best usually did a sub at the beginning of the stream, and that was it. Like, I'm serious. Take a look at this leaderboard right now, okay? 1 sub from that's usually free. Okay? We had 1 or 2 people who did 100 kicks. That's it. So literally on Kick tonight, I made less than $10. So what am I streaming over there for? People used to be supportive over there. Now it's like they just want to fucking troll. And like I said, I think turning on those messages for moral support was actually a legit mistake. Because now people are just going to do that and joke around and laugh that they're not supporting. So I'm just going to turn it off. If people were actually still supporting over there, maybe I would be like, I don't care. But now I'm actually pissed. Because you guys think it's a fucking joke. No, it's not a joke. I gave you something nice that you said you wanted, and then you actually took stuff away from me. So that's fucked. All right, guys. So we're in the finale of the stream, last 15 or 20 minutes. Let's get some support right now. Let's get an actual freaking rally. Let's get some kicks, let's get some subs, let's get some super chats, let's get some tips, and let's get your memberships right now. Because this, I'm not gonna have 2 nights. Okay. No, I'm not counting a tip. Nintendo Online just charged me for my monthly membership, so I just lost some money. Great. Did a $5 super chat. We're up to 65 of support. So now we only need a few more of those. Like another 20 of those. Hit tonight's goal. So can we get 20 more $5 super chats right now? That'd be great. Now I need a combination all of a sudden. It's starting to get confusing at this point. The batteries are missing. Oh. We're gonna adjourn. Actually, real quick, let me just make sure upstairs there's nothing else to do now that I have the crowbar. Okay. Alrighty. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. The thing is, if it doesn't do well, then we're not gonna play again. All right. And once, you know, I had a good time with it. I think there was some people who were engaged, but it was like 4 people. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll see what happens. Next time when we play it next week. Okay. Because I am going to play it again. Only 1 slow stream of the game doesn't mean I'm taking it out of the rotation. But if it becomes a pattern, then I will. You know? So, and I'll say this distinctly. I said it before and I'll say it again. There's almost no support on Kick right now. And I don't know why. That's 2 nights in a row where we had literally 1 sub, maybe 500 kicks all night. So like $10 from Kick. You realize you guys are a third of my audience, right? $10 is not equivalent to you being a third of my audience. You know, the YouTube side, there was a lot of super chats tonight. A lot. Kick side. So what's going on over there? Because there used to be people who were supporting. Where did you go? Yeah, again, I gave you the messages. So you know what? It's all good. You don't have to worry, man. You were supportive tonight. You were not only helping with the game, but you were also helping with everything. Support-wise, with super chats and everything. You don't have to ever worry about that. You're cool, man. All right. We go. Okay. All set. All set. I fixed my error. No more messages for moral support because you guys are abusing the moral support system, thinking that's funny, joking about it, and saying, oh yeah, moral support, and then no one supports. So you get nothing now. I was nice to you. I was nice enough to you to give you Kick viewers something extra that you wanted, and then you took away. That's not how life works. You're supposed to reciprocate when someone does something nice for you. You're not supposed to now be a dick and try to troll. So now I took it away and you're not going to get it back. Maybe if we start getting consistent Kick support again, like we had, then maybe I'll give you the messages back. Let's see what happens, because right now, you've done absolutely nothing to earn my trust or get those messages. However, just did a $5 super chat and says, good night, Phil. Good stream. Keep it positive. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So now we at least got to like 70 of support, which I appreciate. Thank you so much. All right, so this playthrough will continue next week. All right, why? Because I'm busy with new game releases and the Halloween marathon. This will return on a late stream next week. Now, if it does well next week, we'll keep going. Tonight, obviously not so good. It is disappointing because the first 2 streams we did hit the goal and people seem to like it. I don't know why, particularly 1 or 2 people who really like the game weren't here tonight. I know that for a fact. So let's see what happens next week. But thank you to those who were here and actually did support. I appreciate you very much, and we'll see what happens next time, okay? By the way, if you're an on-demand viewer of this playthrough, you can always contribute with a super thanks. You can send a tip, and be sure to say, hey, this is for this playthrough. I like the game. Please keep it in the rotation. I'd like to know, all right? I know there are on-demand people watching. I just don't know particularly, how much they like, if they support or not, because you're not here live, all right? All right, guys, thank you. I'll see you next time for more Tormented Souls 2. All right. Well, guys, it's a shame. It really is a shame. Because, like I said, if the Kick viewers had supported tonight, we would have hit the goal. Seriously. Because the vast majority of support that we had tonight was all YouTube side. Tons of super chats. And 1 tip, but tons of super chats. And then Kick had 1 sub. And maybe, like I said, probably were at this point like 700 kicks, and that was it. So... And Kick used to be supportive, so I don't know what's up with you guys. I really don't. I don't know what's up with you guys. I was actually nice. And again, this is me being real with you. I was nice to you because you guys were asking for days and days. You said, the moral support has been fixed. Can we start doing messages again in moral support? And I said, I'll do that for you. Why not? And I even did it on the fly in the middle of a stream. I didn't have to do that. I've turned on all these messages for you. And you guys started using them. And the moment I turned them on, all of a sudden, all the real support dries up. Well, that's not how fucking life works. That's not how it works at all. It's, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You ask for something, I'll give it to you, but then you got to continue to support what I'm doing. Now, so now we have pop-ups without having to contribute, so now we stop contributing? That's not how it works. Okay. All right. And it's sad because I know that there are nights that we have fun and the Kick viewers are supportive. It just hasn't happened 2 nights in a row now. It's sad. Because sometimes it goes really well, and then all of a sudden now we'll get a span where people just want to be dicks. I don't know what to say. Can't make you not be a dick, right? All right, so like I said in the end of the video there, I'm not giving up on Tormented Souls 2, all right? But if we have another stream where we're not getting close to hitting a goal, then I got to question it. Ninja Gaiden 4 last night was pretty bad. I don't know. On that one, I'm already kind of questioning. People were saying, yeah, try other games then do Outer Worlds 2 or something. You know what I'm saying? But in regards to this one made sense. It's part of the season. So, I don't know. But then we have streams that are overwhelmingly positive, like Pokemon. Earlier today, again, with Silk Song, great amount of support. In fact, we exceeded a goal. So I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. It's just not predictable anymore. It's to the point where it's not the end of the world. I'm not going broke because we have 1 or 2 slow streams. It's just disconcerting that I do something nice to go the extra mile for 1 group of viewers, and literally 2 nights in a row, they screw me. Messed up. Anyway. All right, well, I do want to say thanks to those who were here and were positive and enjoyed the content tonight. All right? To the $2 super chat, said at least moral support is better than no support. Moral support is literally just a pop-up for the viewer in the chat. It has nothing, it doesn't help me at all. It's not even like on YouTube, where on YouTube, if someone likes the stream or whatever, you get more engagement and you have a chance your stream will get thrown into featured more. There's nothing like that on Kick. The whole moral support channel point system is literally a feature for the viewer. So I give the viewer that feature to be nice to them. They reciprocated within 2 days by taking away my support. Therefore, they don't get anything extra. And that's their own fault. So I hope they understand. That's why I did it. Not because I'm trying to be a jerk. They were a jerk to me for 2 days. Okay, actually, we actually with that super chat got halfway to the goal. Okay, everyone, I hope that you all have a good night, okay? This person did a $2 super chat and says, at least Wings doesn't act like you have tonight. Yeah, and then Wings has like $10 streams, dude. He sits there playing a game, no one's paying attention, no one cares. And then he says, well, I'm not making enough. Well, yeah, you're not making enough because you're playing Battlefield, which no one wants to see. What do you want me to do? Sorry, I'm a businessman. You know, I am. I'm an entertainer, I'm a gamer, and I'm a businessman. And I'm good at it. You know, I'm definitely good at it, or else I wouldn't be doing as well as I am. That's why I'm frustrated when we have nights when we don't hit the goal. That's why I'm frustrated when we have 2 nights we don't hit a goal, and when I gave these people something extra. So too bad. Okay. All right, folks. Everyone, have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning for a full, fun day of Mortal Kombat here on DSP Gaming. All right, everyone have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Peace out. I can send people over. What do you think? Should I do it or not? I would send it over, but I don't know. With the way these people have been behaving recently, maybe we just didn't even bother since they're behaving so poorly. It's obvious there's a strong troll element, particularly the nights when Casino is streaming. These fuckers come over here and they try to just ruin the stream. So I honestly don't want to send people over and then they're going to troll this guy. That's going to piss me the fuck off. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Good point. Forget it. I'm not going to do it because I don't even want a chance that people are going to be dicks. He doesn't deserve that. This troll element that's sitting here acting like toxic dicks. They're starting to piss me off. So, all right. So for the record, you've been supportive. It's not you I'm talking about. Because he says you can't rate him if you can't trust us. It's not everyone, but take a look at how many people are here trolling. You see how many people are there trolling? It's not the regulars who are here and actually supporting. It's these dicks. All right. I'm just going to get out of here. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you all in the morning for Mortal Kombat, all right? Peace out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.